Hi, my name is Lindsey Cowley with Integrity Law Office. We do wills and trusts, and we are located in Tooele, Utah, and mainly service Tooele County. So the main way that we have client referrals is we use Google My Business, and we have a lot of reviews. And so we do get calls through Google, and we also do just like word of mouth with local funeral homes that do pre-need planning and also like financial advisors and things like that. So mainly word of mouth, Google, and we'd also do an ad in the newspaper because our target audience are older and they use newspapers still, especially in the small county that we're in. So we have seen some success with that. There definitely was hesitation because the initial investment is kind of high, and if you don't make it back, that's a lot of money and time kind of out the door. So there was definitely concern about whether or not we would be able to make the initial investment back. And one of the main reasons we decided to is, we did see a lot of referrals. We did a lot of research into the KeyWave company just to kind of make sure they were legit and kind of are who they said they were. And we just kind of needed another avenue to get referrals. And so we thought, well, we may as well try this. Seminars have worked for us in the past. And so we'll give it a shot. So yeah, our event actually went really well. We, when it was going after like not even the first week was over, we were noticing that we were getting a lot of signups that the room could only hold 50. And we were like, oh no, this isn't, we wanted to keep getting signups, but we didn't want to overfill the room. So we added a second night. And by the time all was said and done, the first night, we ended up having about 37 people show up. Not everyone had a +1, but obviously a lot of those people were a +1. And the second night, we had about 24 people show up. And we feel like the second night went a little bit better, probably because we had already done it one time. So we kind of got a feel for it. And the second night, there was less people and it kind of felt a little bit more intimate. You could actually get more questions. People felt, more comfortable asking questions. So I do feel like the smaller event did go better. We did get about 14 people to sign up. We've had 3 so far that have finished and paid. So we definitely made back our initial investment in the first event, which is exciting. And we still have a lot more people that have signed up, but we haven't actually met with them yet. So it definitely has been successful. We're excited to do it again. We're trying to get another date scheduled and we'll get our second one going. I do have a lot of confidence with the KeyWave. I feel like we do have, I feel like it is something that, especially because a lot of the people were very interested and they're just saying, we have vacations this summer and things going on. We definitely want to meet with you. We'll get back to you. And I do foresee that a lot of these people will trickle in as time goes on. Like I said, we've done events in the past and we've had people even a year later say, hey, I came to that event, last year and we're ready to get started now. So, we've just done the one event. So it's hard to say like the stability of it, I guess, and like what the flow will actually be. But it is definitely something that we are excited about going forward. We are wanting to open a new location that's in a different area than we're located now. And so we're actually excited for these events to get that jump started and get the volume going, get Google reviews and get that one to start it off better. So we do have a lot of confidence in that. I would definitely say give it a shot. We were nervous about that initial investment too. And we just thought, what if nobody comes? What if the leads are dumb leads? But we've already had 3 people paid and out the door, which we charge $3,000 an estate plan. And so just one estate plan basically makes up the initial investment. So there's really not that much to lose. If you don't like speaking and you don't like giving events, then, maybe there's more hesitation when it comes to that aspect of it. But if you've ever done events and that's not something that's a problem for you, definitely give KeyWave a shot because we were hesitant and we were pleasantly surprised by the results. And yeah, we're just excited to keep moving forward. I think the system is set up great. I loved the Eventful platform when new intakes would sign up. I liked how you can do the flow and it had the automated emails. And also I was worried about sending too many emails or annoying people. And there's actually a feature that if somebody's like, oh wait, never mind, I'm not interested, you can turn it off so you're not bugging people because nobody wants to be that spammy marketing person. But we're actually really pleasantly surprised by the automated emails that we're set up, the ease of, messaging customers. And I think the support is great. Anytime I had questions, people were always willing to reach out to me and help me. Very simple. A lot of it, sounded a little bit overwhelming at first, but there's the sheets that they have, like the transcripts, when you're calling your people to remind them about the events, they basically walk you through all of it, and it's super easy and super simple. And, we just enjoyed the process.